Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today because we have a lot of stuff in here that we are gonna be able to, oh boy, yeah, that we're gonna be able to sell and get in just a bunch of things. A bunch of things. I should have done this off camera actually. I apologize for that. I shall not take too much time. But yeah, so last episode what happened is, well, we got out of the Underdark, I think, at least the war elves that we found over here, they really didn't recognize us as drow. And of course, we were masquerading as drow because of the dragon that we tried to kill last episode. But unfortunately, it was quite tough. So, well, we learned from our mistakes. And yeah, the dragon survived. I am okay with it either way. I think the dragon really saved herself because she said she wasn't gonna guard the drow anymore. Which, well, there weren't any more drow downstairs to guard anymore. But ooh, is it? Nope. Is it treasure for here? Yeah, kind of. Let's take that. That sells for like 250. And yes, so that means that we're up here in a sort of the ruins that the drow first used before they were drow, I think, to get down to the bottom of the Undercaves of the Underdark. And yeah, so they are apparently trying to escape, and we're trying to escape ourselves. We met excuse the hiccup. We met war elves here before, and they said that we should go and talk to Ethelyn or something like that. Some dude, and I think that might be the way out. So rather than going out that way, yeah, it is. I'm gonna go up there because I've missed plenty of things already in the past. You remember back when we found Irenicus in his in Spellhold? Yeah, there were things that I missed there. You remember the eye of the eyeless? Oh, yeah. See, this is what I did last time. I have the AI disabled. These guys are gonna attack the war elves, so I have a trick for them. I have this over there, and Anoman, you have Earthquake, I think. So where is it? Earthquake, Flame Strike. Oh, let's try that. So, a Flame Strike, a vertical column of fire roars downwards. It's on one creature, though. 1d8 point of damage? Huh? Seriously? Downwards in the exact location called by the caster. The target must roll a saving throw versus spell. It's a terrible spell. Why do I want that? Let's go with an Earthquake. That's much better.
What do you want?
I want you to kill all those guys. That'd be a fantastic thing. Do you have... Oh, Cloud Kill. Yes, beautiful. Of course, this is going to be a little bit of an easier battle, but... Okay, Markos is taking a little bit of damage. I need to... Because the... Okay, and everybody move back. There it is. That's how I tried to deal with that, and I should have. But I only cast the... They're all going to die, by the way. War Elves included, but they don't really matter too much. I mean, I'm not losing reputation, am I? Because if I am... I'm gonna need to pay money. Where's my reputation? Where's my heroic? Oh, fantastic! No, that's right. We're heroes. We are heroes. Although the drow are resisting magic to some of my attacks, though that's not fantastic. That might be why they didn't all die because of the stink cloud or whatever that is. Oh, that's a war elf that died. They're casting things. They're casting things. We can cast our things as well. Especially if Minsk, can you... Actually, I have a thing here for you. Yeah, that one. See if I can send some fire up there. Okay, so Minsk goes on in, opens the door, and we start... Oh, yeah, they are taking some damage, but not too much. So let's do this, and you're gonna cast a... oh, you have this. Yeah, the Book of Infinite Spells. We still haven't flipped the page. I really want to do that. And I'll do that, but not right now. Right now, we'll just focus on killing these guys. Let's see. Fireball, if I could. Yeah, just do that. Oh, they might be resistant to that, though. Let's go. The fireballs are not, so... are they? They are not. Okay, at least some of them did damage.
Red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
Okay, Minsk is taking damage. What are you doing there, Markos? Don't attack. Get out of there. There's fireballs coming out. Yeah, you can throw some fire. Oh, chromatic orb. Right there, on that guy. Did that do damage? I don't know. Man, these guys are tough. These guys are really tough. Oh, I need to enable the AI. Okay, attack that. Everybody attack that. Oh, except for you. And you as well. Oh, the stink cloud is gone. Good. Are you okay, Anoman? Yeah, I can attack. Yeah, they have a spellcaster back there. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It meant to select the party. Spellcaster, that's Let's kill the spellcaster. He's healing himself and stuff.
Good.
And there we go. So these guys are actually, I think they're pretty tough. They're supposed to be pretty tough, right? Because even with all the advanced damage that we do, we're still having trouble. So I suppose. Anyway, let's get their stuff. Get all of that. Because that's.
Carry not another stitch.
This
Let it
might
fall
not
to the
all.
ground, then.
This might all be turned into dust. That probably will, actually, to be honest. But I don't think I'm gonna get the. I don't think I'm gonna get a trader before I do this. Although, I'm thinking of a solution.
Carry not another stitch. Let it fall to the ground, then.
I'm thinking of a solution. Okay, so what I'll do it in a cut. So don't worry. What I'll do is I'll go back to the Underdark because I think I can, and that means that I can sell all this stuff or all the drow stuff to the trader that's down there. So let's see what we have over here. Actually, let me, just junk. Okay, let's send you up so I can open these things. And actually, there might be traps, so let's send you up as well. And I don't think there are. There's nothing. And there's something. Nothing too extraordinary. I don't think we can come back down here, though, so if there's something there important, I guess we'll have to figure it out later. But for right now, I will see you in a little bit after I sell all my stuff. I made a pretty penny right there. Yeah, 4,100, about that. And I also sold the crossbow that we have, so,
You
yeah.
must gather your
Let's
party
get
before
on
venturing
out
forth.
of the Underdark.
As much as you have traveled, these last few feet to the surface have seemed the longest trek by far. Your relief at seeing the light of the sky is palpable, even though you are not really fleeing the black of the Underdark, rather the constant treachery. Unfortunately, even though the setting has changed, your immediate future still looks to be far from peaceful. This area has been the staging ground for many recent battles, and judging from the faces of the beleaguered elven soldiers that now approach, there may be more to come.
They're at war? And after all this, we still don't know where Irenicus is. Damn it!
We shall never surrender the Heartwoods.
I speak the common tongue that you might hear and be warned. All that breach the surface will be fought back. Wait, you are no drow. You should not be in this area. Are you a collaborator? Have you betrayed the surface world to the devils below? Well, come on. The Dwergars are fine. I think they might be evil, though. Are they lawful evil? I don't know what the Dwergars are, but I don't know. I do not answer to you or anyone else. I've been through hell. I'm in a foul mood. You will cooperate if you have a brain in your head. You are in a bad position, having just emerged from the very lair of the enemy. My commander shall decide your worth. You will be taken to him. Do not resist. I will not waste time when the deeds of Irenicus grow more foul each day. Oh, Irenicus. I know that name well. Lead on and tell me what you know. Your fate will be decided shortly. You will remain under guard until Elhan sees you. Make no move. You will be watched closely. I'm making moves. I'm moving. No! What's gonna happen? Where's the Helen? What? Why did we need to move like 10 feet? Or that? Oh.
The Seldarine watch over us. Victory shall be ours this day.
Yes, welcome. I'll have you know I do not trust you. I have no reason to trust you. I do not feel that I have to trust you. No doubt the same applies from your perspective. Yeah, it kind of does. Let's see. So, with that admission out of the way, are you going to tell me what this is all about? No, I am not. I merely came to look at you. You arrived from the depths, and I wished to see if the darkness was in your eyes. I am undecided. Helhan will see to you. He will make sure you are comfortable and that you reveal what you must of yourself. He is experienced and he has knowledge of the enemy. Mind that you obey him, regardless of your intent. If you attack any of my elves here, I will have you killed on the spot. We are Legion, rest assured. Oh, I've killed Legion. A Legion that you haven't been able to kill in a long, long while. You needed a dragon that
Well,
I also...
thank you for coming.
thank you, I suppose? I get the feeling I'm just not welcome here. Oh, you are not. Do not look to me to be your friend or confidant. I seek very specific things from you. I shall keep this brief, as I have little time to waste on you. A few questions are all I need, regardless. Yeah, ask what you will. I have nothing to hide from you. I will ask some things of you, and you will speak what you know. My sages will detect any falsehood. They are very good at that sort of thing. Now then, something simple and direct to begin with. You emerge from the home of the Drow. Are you fleeing, or are you in league with them? Neither. Any association with them was a means to an end. My goals are separate. Truth, says Elven War Sage. I concur. Truth. Truth. Well, a good start. You are currently not an ally of the Drow. This tells me nothing of your motives, though. Let us continue. A name, then, that you may know something of, Irenicus. Do you know him? Of course. He is the reason that I have come all this way. Strong truth. Very much so. The association is clear. Oh, so you admit to knowledge of a fiend and criminal. I will have to push this further. Perhaps you are a window to his plans. Shall we try to determine how much you know, or how far your association goes? Are you in league with Irenicus? No. I sick his greasy black heart on a pike, and I grow tired of delaying it. Absolute truth. No doubt at all on both answers. Well, that is somewhat reassuring. Your bloodlust certainly illustrates your true feelings about him. This has put me more at ease. Whatever manner of creature you are, we are on the same side in this instance, at least. Oh. It is as I told you. Why wouldn't you believe me to begin with? And actually, I know that. Let's go with this little bit of a sarcastic tone. Oh, I'm so glad you are happy. Can I go now? You are certainly less of a threat than I first imagined. Oh, no. Yeah, well, we have an upper hand on him then, because he thinks we're not a threat. He's dumb. Anyway, but do not think you are welcome yet, says Ellen. This area is still at risk, and I will not take chances. For now, I will apprise you to the situation, and you will really realize why travel in this area is to be restricted. You might have received a warmer welcome, but Irenicus has triggered the strongest of emotions wherever he has trod. He has stepped beyond all bounds of decency, and our very city is under the weight of his truth. Soldanesselar is simply gone. Well, without a name like that, it doesn't really matter. Irenicus is the most vile of villains if he dare destroy the whole city, says Minsk. I can't believe that, and I have believed some amazing things, let me tell you. Yeah, you have. It has only been concealed, but we cannot penetrate the magics that have hidden it. We are forced to remain here, pestered by Drow while supplies falter. Well, didn't I kill them all? He bears some... Yeah, I think Irenicus bears some great hatred for this city, and someone named Elisime? Truth? Yes, he knows much of this. It would seem your travels have given you quite a bit of insight into the plans Irenicus has made. I wonder if you might be of service to us. Well, possibly, but only if you call off your little mages. I have proven trustworthy. You obviously bear no love for Irenicus, making you the enemy of our enemy. Classically speaking, this might make you our friend. Yeah, it would, if I weren't chaotic neutral. And even if you are not, you cannot reach Irenicus without helping us. He is untouchable, save for one possibility. Within the temple was an artifact of great power, the Reen lanthorn. It is an ancient lantern, etched with the oldest of runes. The lanthorn is attuned to the Elven nation, and no magic can bar its return to Elven lands. We could simply walk to Soldanesselar if we had possession of it. Someone stole the relic when the temple fell to the Drow. Obviously, it was a servant of Irenicus capitalizing on the chaos of the battle. We have not been able to determine where the thief went, despite the best efforts of our sages. It makes me think that the lanthorn is no longer in Elven territory. I think it might have been Bodhi, Irenicus' sister. I know her stomping grounds well. Truth? Stop that already! Bodhi, you may know more than we about this situation after all. I propose we exchange our services. Yeah, well, I have reservations about this. Why does Irenicus hate you and your city? I cannot say more than I have. Perhaps if I had access to the city, I would have insight, but as it stands, I am in the same situation you are. The attack came without warning, born in the mind of a human we did not know. This was not in the realm of possibility, and it remains as such. He has dealt with drow, defiled our temple, and violated our city. His name is to be spit and spoken of as rarely as possible. He is all that elves are not. If you know how to find the treacherous servant of this fiend, I suggest that you do it. You seek Irenicus, we seek Irenicus. To help us is to help yourself. Find the lanthorn, seek outside Elven lands in whatever location you think an important servant of Irenicus would be. Only then will we reach this man. And what can you do for me to aid in this? We cannot march on human territory. As great as our problems are, they would only get worse if we appear to be sending agents into the cities of Amn. Boo does not favor the odds, but I have no doubt we will succeed, says Minsk. You have traveled extensively. Return to the groups you have already encountered and ask their aid. I'm sure you will find some among them to help you. They need to know the nature of the emergency, only that a great evil must... They need not know, Only that a great evil must be routed. The less we know of the shame brought by Irenicus, the better. The shame? What shame has he caused you? It is not your concern. His deeds will be apparent once we reach him. Until then, you should begin your task. They need not know the nature of the emergency. Yeah, okay. So, can you help me with special supplies? Only holy water and stakes come to mind? No, actually... let's go with that one. I have such things, says Helen. The water is exceptionally potent and will prove effective against those that wrong the temple. The wrath of the Seldarine is in each vial. And I gained 5 vials. Nice. It sounds as though you know the nature of the creature you must face. Your service is no doubt appreciated. Actually, can you give me more things? Give me everything. Let's see. I still have reservations about this, but I have little choice. We have talked long. I will make sure the guards know you are free to come and go. All speed to you, Markos. And, of course, they go away. Oh, tiny, tiny letters! Oh my god, the tiny letters. So we got a elven war stage, and he stays over there. With typical grace, this elven structure serves as the field home of Ellen, while his army battles the drow. Well, I killed all the drow. So we came... Oh, this is the entrance. Can we go in there? Yeah. So this... Oh, we can go back to the Underdark. Huh. I didn't know that. It's an interesting thing. I thought we couldn't. I think I said this before as well. I thought we couldn't go back to the Underdark. But maybe I was thinking of the Bodyanoi fish people thing. It's not Bodyanoi, it's another name. That we never saw because we killed the traitor that poisoned us. Yeah. We couldn't kill Irenicus because of that guy. That basically was it. He deserved to die. He really did. So we got Elven warriors, we got Elven people all over the place. The officers of the Elven forces are housed within these graceful structures. They're not really that graceful, you know. They actually look a little bit like made of poo. They're terrible. They're awful. Can I sleep? That'd be quite good. I can. Okay, so at least I can see them well. And you guys can see them well as well, because it's a little bit... Yeah, they are definitely made of poo.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
And rangers and generals. Let's have a chat here with... Oh boy, and a moose. Yeah, let's have a chat here with General Sovalidas. I will not tolerate the presence of outsiders, no matter who they are or what they intend to do for our cause. The risk is too great. Do what you must do, but do it far from here. I will believe your intentions when all is right again. Well, and I will believe your intentions when I have chocolate cake. How about that? Is that a good condition? Because all is right again has no bearing on my intentions. So where are we right now? We are over here. Underdark exit. And that's the Underdark right there. The Asylum, that's Breenlaw, Destination Unreachable. Breenlaw? Is that? Yeah, that's the one that we didn't get to, I think. And that's Underdark. Destination Unreachable for here. And, yeah, we have lots of things to see. I actually just want to explore this place. Helen's tent right there. I'm gonna talk to Ellen again. I think I might glean some more insight into this whole situation. And also the war stage over there. Maybe she knows something.
Your return. All has been relatively quiet here. I believe the drow were mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement. Yet.
Well, they all died. My sages detect no artifacts, says Ellen. You have not secured the lanthorn yet. Remember, I suggested getting help from those you met in your travels if you are in need. Yeah, I know where to go, by the way. This actually is a good thing, because...
We shall never surrender the Heartwoods.
You are in the service of Elven? Ask whatever you wish, and I shall answer as best that I am able. Now, make haste. Our time is precious, and matters of battle must take precedence. Yeah, so I was gonna say that the first thing I do when I get out of here is go to the Harpers, because Jaheira's dialogue might be unlocked by being the Harpers, I think, because she hasn't talked in a bunch of time, and yeah, I kind of want to develop our little relationship, because it's still at an early stage. That it's a long series of dialogues. Yeah, so we're gonna need doing that, and I think it's the Harpers that will let us know about this lantern. I'm pretty sure it is, but yeah, anyway. I faced a powerful vampire named Bodhi. What would help defeat her? Oh, has Helen not given you the holy water from our Anger Temple? I assure you, it is as potent as any can be. Apply directly to the creature, or perhaps there may be other chances to use it as well. Perhaps the creature's environment can be sullied. I do not know more than this. Ellen suggested I try and get help to face Bodhi. Have you suggestions on who to ask? I fear I cannot help you with this. I'll have to return to what connections you made during your stay in Athkatla. These resources are yours alone to know. Yeah. What about the green lanthorn? What is it exactly? Helen was vague. Well, the nature of such things is necessarily vague. Their origins are lost to time, and we only know that they must be treasured. Legends of the lanthorn maintain that it was perhaps once a mere carriage light, but that our ancestors did light the way to new lands with it, and at the fore of their processions. It was enchanted such that it dispelled the darkness, forcing the fell creatures of the void to relinquish their hold on nature. At least those are the stories of old. Thank you. I do not need to ask you anything else. Then I wish you safe travels. Good. See you later, man. Let's just explore the rest of this camp, and I think it might not have anything else for us. Got pheasants. That was the sound of a pheasant? It's not the sound of a pheasant. Is it? It's not. My grandma, she has pheasants, and that's not what they made. It's not what they sound like. Sound like big chickens, I think. They do chirp, so I suppose that could be, yeah, they chirp. They chirp, pheasants do. Anyway, it's been a while since I actually been down there, so, yeah. We got rabbits. Yeah, that sound also, I have no, I don't, the only sound I've heard rabbits make is the squeak that they make when they die. Because, well, you need to kill rabbits. Yeah, to eat them. Yeah, and it's, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's get on with it. So we are going over there to, actually we could go to Joaquin's Promenade to buy more things, but I think we'll be fine. We're gonna go to the docks, that's right. We have been...
I tell you, Bruno, we've been on this path previously. Are you sure you know where you left it? I have no desire to keep traveling about in circles.
Didn't I kill Drizzt in the first game? I seem to recall that happening. Blasted boy, I may be old, but me memory has not left me head just yet, and we would not even have to look for it had Wolfgar not knocked it out of me hand. We did no such thing, dwarf. But you did, my boy. You were not looking where you were, flying about in the battle, and I were too distracted by the trolls to run after it, and then I forgot that ye even did it after. Well, of course, we be trying to help ye find it, but all Drizzt was wondering was... Ye be wondering whether I will have a wit left in my head, girl, and I tell ye, will find me hammer soon enough. I'll not leave it for goblins to steal. Be that as it may, Bruenor, Drizzt, we've got company. Maybe they found your pretty little hammer, Bruenor. I know of this one, Markos, says Jaheira, from the Harpers. A drow of good alignment and heroic reputation. He's deserving of respect. Well, we didn't say that when we met him before, but sure. What is this, my raven? Another group of adventurers, hardened with experience and on their way to another feat. No doubt. Are we going to fight, do you think? Oh, another drow! I begin to see them everywhere. Ever since the Underdark, they're so vicious even Boo cowers. What will we do, Markos? One more comment on me hammer, Rumble Belly, and you'll be the first it squitches when it gets it back. Peace, my friends. There is no need for us to fight over this. Oh, there, travelers. I am Drizzt the Orden, most recently of the 10 Towns. Are you friend or foe? I have no reason to fight with you just yet, drow. I'll keep that in mind. Tell me, have you seen a pink warhammer in the vicinity during your travels? Blast it, Drizzt, me hammer be not pink! Well, you have to admit, Bruenor, since Serene cast the enchantment on it, it has been glowing a little on the pinkish side. It be red, I tell you! Call it pink again, halfling, and you'll have yourself a one-way ticket to the abyss. I've been there. It is nothing special, says Wolfguard. Well, red then. Might you have seen something like it, stranger? I don't think so, no. Moradin's breath. By Moradin's hammer. You remember that line? That's Moradin right there. We haven't read that word yet. It be about here somewhere. We'll look for it a while longer, Bruenor. Have no fear. We are not expected back in the 10 towns for a fortnight yet. Tell me though, stranger. Have we met before? I feel as though your face is familiar, but I cannot attach a time or place to it. Should I know it? Yeah, I killed you near Baldur's Gate last time we met. It's a shame you didn't stay dead. I could attack you, but let's not do that, because Jaheira apparently thinks he's pretty or something. Let's not do that. Actually, the last time we met, I attacked you near Baldur's Gate. That was you? Oh, you ambushed me and stole my equipment, as I recall. It took a long time to track down my swords. I have a question, though. If that was truly you, why did you attack me, half-elf? Are you truly a simple bandit, greedy and nothing more? If that is the case, I shall be disappointed. I killed you because... No, let's not. I don't intend to do it again. Yeah, I did kill you, and I'll not explain myself further. Leave now, and you'll leave this place alive. Ah, that half-elf is threatening us? Do you think it's serious? It seems that be the way of it, Wolfgar, me boy, says Bruenor. Ah, we've faced hellspawn and worse in our time. Perhaps your get here needs a comeuppance at our hands, Drizzt. Indeed. This time, half-elf, I'm neither alone nor preoccupied by a battle with gnolls. Let us see where a fair battle takes you. This drow is well respected by the Harpers, Markos. I will not assist you in fighting him. I will return to Athkatla. Consider your idiocy before we speak again. No! Another drow will speak strange words. Even Boo bristles at his obviously the obvious lies. If Markos fights, then so does Minsk. Prepare for liberal butt-kickings. Actually, I don't want to do this. And they're summoning terrible things. So, since I don't want to do this,
Kill something now?
I shall not do it.
Come on, maybe something small.
Anything. Something small. We're gonna get... Yeah, of course we are. Anyway, I will deal with him and not... Actually... Let's see. Let's say the same thing, except I think the last line is was the problem. Let's see. Let's say this one. Yeah, we met only briefly. I helped you defeat some gnolls near Baldur's Gate. Let's see if he knows. That was you? Well, glad I am to meet you again, friend. It is good to see others of decent nature travel these roads, especially with all the rumors of danger. If you are in need of assistance, I will be glad to offer it. If not, I will wish you well, and we shall be on our way back to the north. I really do think that I attacked him and killed him. I can't be 100% sure, though. I can't be 100% sure. But anyway, I have a proposal for you, Drizzt, if you will wait for a moment. A proposal. Very well, stranger. I have no objections to hearing you out. If I can assist you, I will. I am Markos and I seek to defeat a vampire in Athkatla. Too powerful to face alone. Will you help? I heard rumors of this creature, but I also heard that she and her cohorts were destroyed. Are you claiming that this isn't true? That she yet exists? Yeah, I was the one who destroyed her guild, but she got away. She has returned now and is stronger than ever before. I have had experience with such creatures in the past, and I know well their power. If what you say is true, we cannot allow it to continue to exist. I will join you in battle, Markos, although there are things that we must do before that time. Where does this creature reside in Athkatla? In the crypts, beneath the graveyard district. I think I know the area you speak of. Very well. We will meet you there when you are ready to venture beneath the surface. Until that time, Markos. An excellent idea, Markos. Adding Drizzt and his companions to our battle against Bodhi will certainly tip the scales. You show great wisdom. Yes, I do. Also, I show a quick load right there, which is fantastic. Oh, boy, that's much better. Much better. That was what I wanted to do. Yeah. Anyway, we're out of time for the day, so I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.